aka Alex, or Alexis if you want to know my full name. And yes, I am drunk. I finished drinking. I have my big ass water bottle right here. I have a peanut butter jar, a spoon, ready to eat this motherfucker because I have not eaten at all. I threw up earlier, but I'm fine. I might rage. I might be cursing. Hopefully I won't curse. If I do curse, well, I forgot my thought of thinking now. Anyways, please leave a like on the video, subscribe, and don't rage quit like me. I've been playing zombies all day, 'cause I'm a loser. Fuck. Let's make it longer. Super long. Oh man, that was weird. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna suck today because I'm gonna rage quit, and that's okay. No, it's not. What was I gonna do? Man, today was a boring day. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna suck it.
Bare bones kill confirmed.
Shit, that's loud. I hate this man. That's okay.
Fact.
Show 'em what we're made of.
Oh shit. Leaving this match. There's no point. There's no point of playing that game. It was like what, 20 to 74? No, fuck that. Watch, it's gonna be a late game. It's gonna be a fucking late game, and that's gonna be really bad, cause I'll hardly get any kills.
Bare bones team deathmatch.
He's
Oh.
down.
Yeah,
Time is money.
Oh.
Hostile UAV circling.
Oh, yeah. Hello?
Sighted Ajax.
Damn, all those bullets.
Enemy sentry active. Don't let them take you down.
Oh shit, I was looking at my map, but okay.
Enemies have incoming Mantis support. Asset losses unacceptable. Go to ground.
Just started. That's okay. No one really likes to talk. It's kind of lame.
They're done.
The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's too funny. But there's no one to play with. I tried talking to some people, man. They're boring as fuck. Bro, whoever's watching this, which I doubt any of you guys watch the whole thing, let me tell you, last time I was drunk, I was very, very emotional. I was so emotional, I cried over my ex again. Which was like, it's been like, what, 2-3 years I haven't cried over her. I'm like, damn, that long, and I decided to cry for her. But like, that's the other thing. The problem was that I cutted myself. That's the bad thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm friends with this girl. Okay, me and my ex are friends now. And then later, my dumbass, falling in love so easily. Well, I just ended up falling in love with her again. And I realized that she's trying to go out with this guy that I know personally.
Zero reporting in.
And that has no interest with her. Has cheated on her, but wants to go out with him. I'm like, damn. I'm gonna be so heartbroken when you're gonna be like, down and crying. But I wish you good luck. Seriously. Because I know for sure, 100% sure, you're not gonna get back with me.
Bare Bones Team Deathmatch. Black Ops, weapons free.
How do I say hello?
What do you want?
Shit. I haven't sniped in a while. I have not sniped in a while.
Enforcer down.
When I say in a while, I mean like a very long fucking time. And I'm trying to focus. I have my Asian eyes, squinted.
Talents.
Hostile UAV circling. Hostile CUAV detected.
Me and this guy, we were snapping.
Gunslinger destroyed.
What the fuck? I just heard. Like, whoa. Oh. Bro, I suck. Look, I'm 0-6, man. I had to squint my eyes like a fucking Asian dude, man.
Rowan, threat down.
I took my time with that, bro.
Contact. Hostile.
Get the fuck out. I was gonna die either way. I had to do it.
Enforcer down.
I got 3 kills out of 7.
Enemy identified.
Bro, I suck at sniper. You can easily kill me. Never mind. Damn, I just let him kill me. Just look at that, beautiful. Oh yeah.
Moving on desert.
I'm surprised I didn't hit that. You see, what sucks is that once you're master prestige or prestige master, they expect you to be the best of the best. Like, bro, can I just, you know, one day get drunk and just play this game for fun? I missed that. Why?
Removed.
Can I just do that? Can I just have fun, get drunk? You guys are expecting me to be like, oh yeah, you're cool.
Threat clear.
Bro, come on, let me just play the game. I just wanna, you know. What? I think I shot right next to him, but that's cool.
Neutralized.
Enemy identified. Hostile destroyed.
We have the advantage.
Hijo de la chingada madre. Two left. Damn.
Nomad deleted.
I try to hit this guy, but I can't find him. Got 7 kills.
Lost control.
Shit.
Oh.
Rowan killed.
Feel sorry for the first guy.
We've taken the lead.
Watch me die.
Ruin, kill.
I lied. Like, watch me die. I lied, bitch. Bitch. Watch me die here.
At 12.
I just realized something, guys. I have a secondary. Oh shit.
We're behind.
So I heard.
We're winning this.
Found somebody else.
Ajax kill.
And at first I thought it was a lie. Yeah, that's a sad song, bro. I love it. Bro, there's this girl at work. Man,
We lost the advantage.
she cool. She's cool. She asked me out, but I said I couldn't date her. Ten, 16, damn, I suck.
Identified Sarah.
Yeah, I took my time. I'm in no rush, I'm just having fun, you know? Feel me. Motherfucker. You guys got this, bro. Oh, I died. You know, I saw that too. You saw that?
No medals for second place. Get to work.
What is the clan of Grom? Oh shit. Anyways, the clan, Grom. I mean, we hardly play together.
No man.
We hardly play together as
We
a
pulled
team.
ahead.
No, not hardly. We hardly don't. No, not hardly don't. We don't. Literally.
We've lost control.
What? And I'm really gonna change my name. It's not gonna be Grom anymore because I don't know what's going on.
We've taken the lead.
Oh yeah, we won when I'm
Mission objectives
almost
green across
last.
the board.
Oh yeah. Dubs.
Enemy maneuver. Kill.
Two types of stunners. I'm both.
Wasted nomad.
The fuck? You're right on pigs. I ain't doing that. Maybe if I'm drunk in Mexico, I'll do that. Yeah. She's online. Never gonna. I mean, I told her how I felt, but I didn't told her that, hey, you wanna be my girlfriend? Cause no, that's horrible. I'm always thinking about her. It sucks, you know. Been in a relationship for 3 years. I mean, I had a girlfriend before her. Her name was, I'm not gonna say her name. Let's just call her White Bitch, right? White Bitch, alright? Why is she a bitch? She was just like, eh. But anyways, like, I didn't like her. I was forced to like her because her fucking advisees or whatever, advisory people, her clan, her fucking dragons were telling me, go out with her, she's a nice girl, blah blah blah. They wouldn't leave me alone, and I'm like, bro, it's our first year of freshman, second week of high school. Can I get to know this fucking bitch? Please, let me get to know this girl. I'm not gonna go right away to any girl and say, hey, be my girlfriend. No. fuck that. So I finally say yes to her because, you know, they're to the point where they're fucking annoying me even when I'm trying to, like, you know, pay attention on algebra. Bro, I love algebra. I'm like, fine, yes. So, you know, the rest of these girls could stop asking me. There was like 2 other girls. A chubby girl, she's cute though, nice. And another girl, which she's also cute. She's not chubby though. And I was literally tired. I'm like, I don't want to be, like, you know, being the center of the attention for the girls to like me. Oh, be my girl, be my boyfriend. La, la, la. No. Can I just focus on algebra? I just want to learn. I literally wanted to learn. Throughout my high school years, I've always wanted to learn. Look at me. I just quit school. Why? I'll get to that someday, or maybe today. I'm not sure.
Sisek
But,
on site.
This girl, white bitch. No, I'm not gonna say white bitch. Female dog. Let's say that. This female dog. We went out. I didn't really feel comfortable around her. I was always insecure. I was like, me and my brother. I'm the oldest one. My brother, we're only 3 years apart. And I was always the insecure brother. No matter what situation I'm in, no matter where I am, who I am with, I'm always insecure. And she was a year older than me, so I'm like, oh my gosh, she might rape me. She's too horny. Blah blah blah. Oh. No, it was like.
Going hot.
We're winning this.
It was like to the point where she's like always kissing me. She followed me at my house. It was creepy, bro. It was too creepy. I didn't want her near me. Every morning I wake up, she's right there at the front of my gates. You know, hey, I want to let's walk hands together. This that. Okay, the walking part, the holding hands. Okay, that's cute, right? But it becoming a consistent day. It's like she's always at the front of the house, this and that. I'm like, okay, you're creeping me out. What if you're gonna fucking murder me if we break up? I was very insecure. I was too scared.
Hostile down.
I was super insecure. I didn't know what to do. And I think we went out for maybe like 1 or 2 weeks. And I literally just felt no love for her.
Enemy down.
I didn't feel love for her. It was just super weird for me. I want to say like maybe in the middle of our freshman year, I'm like, hey, I think it's better off that we're friends. I gave her no explanation, just the fact that I didn't like
Owns
you.
fire break. Nomad expired.
I was gonna no scope him, but I got stuck by the car. But anyways, I decided to like, hey, I don't like you. I don't have these feelings that I did, like, you know, with my fingers like bunny rabbits, like I didn't like you. And she felt a little heartbroken. She cried. I felt sad for her because I've been watching novelas. And I'm like, oh shit, I broke this girl's heart. What can I do to make it up? And she's like, get back with me. I'm like, no. Why would I go back with you?
Evolution.
She's cool and everything, but she asks too much. I got it. Damn, he killed both of us. I saw that shit. I'm like, damn.
specialist.
That guy failed miserable, bro. He tried to snipe me. Two people were trying to snipe me.
Threat.
Ah, shit. I should have jumped through the window, not climb over
Hostile
it.
zero.
But yeah, I'm like,
Deploy
I
CUAV.
mean, I felt bad. Don't get me wrong. Oh shit, I can still get burned. Fuck that, Holio. And then that's when my sophomore year came, right? You know, bro, I'm your team, relax. Anyway, sophomore year came, cross country started. You know, upperclassmen gets to start like a week before, you know, the fresh meets comes in or whatever. And
Enemy identified.
I thought I had him. Anyways, yeah. So, like, you know, I was like in my fit bodice. My fit bodice, my bad. I was really fit, you know. I wasn't too fat. I wasn't too skinny. I was like, you know, just right. And I was getting ready. I'm like, alright. This year, I'm just gonna focus on school. Get good grades. You know, nerdy shit. Idiota la chingada madre, who's shooting that? I gotta stop doing that, man.
We're all over him. Take the win.
What?
Down.
I hit marker him.
Located enemy.
Shit, he knifed me. Oh shit, where did I left up with the story? Oh yeah, I was gonna be a good boy, you know, do my homework, this and that, blah blah blah.
Enemy UAV above.
And like, you know, in cross country we do this
Sit rep. Hostile care
flamingo
package
shit,
above.
right? Where you'll have to have a nickname that starts with the same letter as your first name. So mine was Awesome Alexis, you know,
Never
pretty
a doubt.
stupid.
Good
It was
job.
basic. I wasn't very creative. I just wanted to, like, you know, hey, let's go for a run, guys. I just want to run. Fuck the name shit. So it was Awesome Alexis. Yay, good job. Next, it was a kid named Eric. I'm not gonna say his last name. I think his was Electric Eric. Yay. Then my cousin, LMAO Linda. Laughed my ass off, Linda. Next, it was Divine Diane, and so on and so on. Lastly, it was this girl I really didn't pay attention to. I'm like, okay, freshman, cool, nice. She didn't know what to come up with, so our coach, Mr. Robinson, is like, how about Yo Yulia? And she's like, yeah, I like that. So from there, that's how we're introduced, like, you know, get to know each other, like our names first, and then, you know, blah blah blah. We started for a run, and you know, that went on. I want to say, and yeah, basically I never paid attention to her. Not until, like, I want to say, I think like our second to last meet. We're heading somewhere on the south side or north side in the suburbs. I don't know where, but to a park, right? And we finished racing. we celebrated, yay, top school. We made it to like whatever, not finals, but like for the capital, not capital, like what was it? I forgot what it was. You know what? We made it. Doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? We made it. And well, I was like really tired. I'm like, I didn't have a phone, and I think it was my cousin Linda. She's like, oh, I have once. It was my cousin Linda. I was sitting right next to her. She's the only person I really talked to. And I'm like, you know what? I want to talk to my cousin Linda. We're super close. Literally, we are super close because of cross country. We hang out, we talk. Even, throughout today, she's like, busy with college, and I understand that. And like, she's my favorite cousin. Out of her and her brother, she's my favorite cousin. Legit. 100%. Even though she may act like, dumb and, but, she sometimes acts dumb, she's still like the best cousin I've had. And so, we were heading back. We were on the bus. It was like about an hour or 2 hour away from our destination back home. And I'm like, hey, I heard something about Justin Bieber. And that's when I jumped in. I'm like, oh, I love Justin Bieber. This and that. I knew the lyrics. I knew his birthday. Oh, I knew his first tattoo. Blah, blah, blah. And right off the bat, she's like, you like Justin Bieber? I turned around and there was this girl, Yo Yulia. I'm like, yeah, I like Justin Bieber. Why? Oh, he's nasty. I think he's gay. Blah blah blah. And she gave me like a dirty face, and that hurted my feelings. I'm like,
What's the job?
what? You hate Justin? And like she gave me that like disgusted face. Like, oh my gosh, this kid likes Justin Bieber. And I felt like super offended. I'm like, damn, my feelings for her.
Barebones team
really hurt.
deathmatch.
I was so like,
Special forces, do your duty.
I would like this girl. She needs to be legit. And
We're winning this.
oh yeah, anyways. Yeah, she was like, oh, Justin Bieber's gay, blah blah blah. I'm like, what? You're gay? No, I'm not. I'm like, I didn't say that to a girl. I'm like, nah, I always respect a woman. Because my mom says, you gotta respect women with,
Threat clear.
I forgot, with respect, whatever. You know, let's try something else. I don't want to snipe. And so, she kinda hurt my feelings. I really didn't like her because she said Justin Bieber was gay. Damn. And so I didn't really pay much attention to her. Like, I was like, I just want to study this and that, blah blah blah. Fuck, I lost. And like throughout the sophomore year, I didn't pay attention to no girl, to no one, no girl. I was just focused on my studies, getting A's and B's. Fuck that shit. Fuck girls. I don't need girls right now. I'm gonna study, get A's. Yeah, I got a kill. And so, I want to say the next following year, junior year, oh my gosh, ACT says, oh my gosh, being pressured, oh my gosh. And, well, that's when I started having interest of a girl. And yes, it was the same girl that said Justin Bieber's gay. I'm like, damn.
We lost the advantage.
Engage you, Matrix.
Kill my friend, bitch.
We have the advantage. Enemy UAV above.
Should I use that one? No, not that one. Oh, fuck it. So it was junior, you know, again, the upperclassman gets like a head start for a week.
We've lost the lead.
Ajax removed.
Taking control.
Home serve.
We've lost the advantage.
Come on, guys, push.
We've pulled ahead.
So, you know, upperclassman gets like a head start, whatever, and you know, we get a head start, blah blah blah, and I started to have feelings for her. Like, I didn't know how to describe it. I didn't know how to control her. And since, you know, we're adults here,
Losing
I
the
started
fight.
getting boners because of this girl. I'm like, what is this reaction?
Enemy UAV above.
Deleted.
I just didn't know how to react. This girl. I like her. She's pretty.
Enemy sentry active.
Oh shit, I died.
Hostile UAV circling.
I'm like, fuck, I like this girl. She's pretty and this and that, blah, blah, blah. I can't stop thinking about her. And I think it was some kind of math. It was math, yeah. I forgot what class. I forgot what, math concepts? No, not math concepts. I forgot who. It was a teacher. I forgot his name too. Mr.
Hostile
Teslin?
sentry.
Hostile attack chopper inbound.
Huh, he died. And so, every day, no, not every day, yeah, basically every day, the whole time,
Right.
during that time, I've been thinking nothing about her. I just been thinking about her over and over. I'm like, shit. It was hard for me to focus in class.
Engaging serve.
I mean, it was just too difficult for me to focus in class. I just can't. I'm just thinking about this girl, Yulia. Damn, my aiming sucks. It's okay, Alex. It's okay to be drunk. Alright. Anyways, yeah, she was always in my mind, and let's say, I think our fourth
Can
meet,
confirm
whatever.
zero.
I finally confronted her. Well, sort of. I sat right next to her. You know how I was
Taking
talking
this.
to this girl.
Push now.
I was like, oh hey, I'm Alex, blah blah blah. I think we should get to know each other before, you know, we start judging each other. And so, you know, she was pretty cool about it. So we started talking.
They're done.
She told me like, oh, she loves to like, she goes to these vacations with her mom, going to Russia, then Canada, the Avalanche. That's what I think. Hold up. And yeah, so I'm like, okay, cool. well, this girl likes to, travel, whatever. Maybe in
Enemy
the
UAV
future,
above.
I'm able to, get some money, buy some tickets, and maybe hang out with her. Nope. I'm like, that was my plan. I'm like, I'll make a future. You know what? Like, future plan, hang out with this girl, travel, because I've
Hostile
never
UAV
traveled out of
circling.
Chicago.
Throwing frag.
Oh, I have that too. No, I don't. Yeah, I was the last kill.
We're done here. Black Ops forces
So-
to your nearest CCP.
We started talking, and then one time, the last time a girl touched me was the female dog, and well, I was sitting like right next to Mr. Robinson's desk because he was gonna show us a video about a guy who was super fast runner, right? But then he died in his early 20s. But like because he had like there was a car crash or something. But I was sitting on the desk and she was sitting right behind me, and she always fool around. She always poke me, make me try to tickle me. Everyone assumed that we were dating. Like everyone knew that I, Alexis Ramirez, liked this girl. I literally did it because I didn't know how to hide it. I sucked at it. I didn't know how to hide things when it comes to falling in love. Fuck you. This one. So I didn't know how to hide it. And they knew like, oh, Alexis likes this girl, so they keep on fooling around. Yulia's like, haha, we're just friends, haha. And, I'm like, fuck, I gotta tell this girl that I like her, blah, 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 this and that. And, one night, there was a meet where we had after school, because usually our meets are on the weekends, Sunday morning. But this time it was after school, so we came home like around 7 or 8 o'clock in the night. And literally, Yulia wanted to sit right next to me because she wants to talk, she wants to chill, blah, blah, blah. And I'm over here like, oh my gosh, I need to tell this girl I really do like her. Like, non-stop, I can't stop thinking about her. I've been listening to Aventura, Bachata, bro. Oh my gosh, listening to Enrique Iglesias, listening to fucking Selena, and oh my gosh, I just couldn't keep her off my mind. And you know what, I had the guts. We were the last people on the bus because Yulia and I will always sit in the back. And we were the last one on the bus. The bus driver left and everything. I'm like, oh, here's your stuff, whatever. Being a gentleman, I'm like, here, I'll carry it for you. And we both got up. We're, on the little corridor of the bus heading out. And I stopped her before anything. I grabbed her hand. I grabbed her hand and I'm like, Yulia, I have something to tell you. And she turned around happiness, because she's always happy, she's always positive. And every time I have a bad day at home with my stepfather, her smile just changes everything for me. Every time she smiles, she makes me forget about the bad things, what's going on at the house, my depression and everything. I never felt like this with the female dog. With her, I felt like still trapped, and my only escape was education, right? But she turned around and smiled at me. She's like, yeah, what's up? And I'm like, all nervously, I'm like, well, I wanted to tell you this since the beginning, but I was too scared. And she's like, well, what do you want to tell me? Instead of telling her oh, I have feelings for you and that I like you, I went for the kiss. I went for the damn kiss, and I shouldn't have. No, I'm rushing things too quick. Right now, as I'm thinking of it, I'm rushing things too quick. Oscar once told me, oh shit, why am I thinking about religious now? Fuck. I don't think she's even religious. Fuck. But I kissed her immediately. It was like at least maybe 3 to 4 seconds long, and oh shit, Master Prestige. Fuck. I'm gonna get fucked up. Oh, anyways, my bad. You know, she's nice. She's cool, and the way she reacted was okay. That's it. She's like, okay. I'm like, okay, what? She's like, I'll think about it, like teasing and whatever. I'm like, fuck, she's gonna think about it. No. So I waited, and this girl, Yulia, you tell her one thing, and then she'll forget. And I don't blame her. She has a lot of things in her mind. Her mom, you know, always pressuring her with, like, you know, studies and everything. And I'm over here like, you know what? I should be doing that too, but you know, I like your daughter. But yeah. She forgot, and I want to say I was in band class, and I was right next to Diane. She was a year, like, you know, above me, so she was a senior, I was a junior, and this kid named Shyrock, bro, ROTC guy. Cool guy. He's pretty chill, and you know, Yulia was there too, cause you know, Yulia and I were always talking and hanging out.
Loading exploit scripts.
And well, you know, I was gonna go. I told Yulia, hey, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Vega about something.
Bare bones kill confirmed.
And I see Shyrock, and
Let's
you
go
know,
to
talking
work.
to Diane, and he's like, hey, who's that girl over there? And then it's like, oh yeah, that's Yulia. She's in the cross country team. She's pretty cool, super nice.
It's down. Marks.
Shit. You know, she's super nice. She's a cool
It's
girl.
down. Marksman.
Locate and engage.
Damn, you're not snipe. Should I snipe? I'm stuck though. But yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. This girl, is that cool? This girl seems pretty cool. And I found out later on that, you know, he likes her.
We have the
And
advantage.
with me, it was, I don't know why, I had this mind, this mind, like the way I think, it's kind of weird.
Might well.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah, he's
Dead.
good. He's good. Super good. And like with me, when I don't know why, I'm always a respectful guy. Since I heard that, I'm like, you know what? This guy deserves, you know, to date Yulia. He deserves it. Why did I say that? Why was I thinking about that? Because
Marksman.
I always feel like I'm not good enough for it. Damn, sniper on snipe.
Marksman.
It's down. Marksman.
Zero Ost.
Hold up, guys. You motherfucker. Oh shit. Hold up, guys. I gotta leave this match. anyways, I'm always like, you know, downing myself. I'm like, bro, this guy's good looking. He's skinny. He has, you know, he has muscles, and I don't got muscles. I'm just slim. And Yulia's really pretty, and I'm like, fuck, I can't compete with this guy. And Yulia, you know, she totally forgot about me asking her out. It's like, hey, let's go. You can walk me to the train now. I will always walk her to the train every day. I'm always there if she needed someone to cry on the shoulder or whatever. I was a fucking sentimental kid. I hated that. At that point, like, I think it was a good friend of mine named Isaiah Morales. I don't mind saying his full name because, you know what, he's still my best friend, even though he hates me right now. And I miss talking to this guy. But like, he's like, you know, girls will take advantage of you if you're super nice to them. And I'm like, no, I don't think she's that kind of girl. And like, to this day, I don't think she is. I'm 100% sure she isn't. But you know, like, this guy's, he's shit, ROTC, muscled, everything. I can't compete that. Fuck. So I told him, like, hey, I know Yulia, she's my friend. If you want, I could hook you up. Like, if I found out that, like, you know, I like this girl, we're super close, I'm about to ask her out, and the next minute I find out that there's another guy that likes him, I compare myself to him physically. I'm not talking about mentally, I'm talking about physically. Because what I've seen, literally what I've seen in my own eyes, girls like that, cute and hot, they date like hot guys, no homo. Like, good looking man. And I'm like, this guy's good looking, muscle and everything, can't compete. So I'll hook you up if you want. It's like, oh yeah, thanks,
Let's
man.
get this done.
You're the nicest
I've got
person.
places
Boom,
to
boom, boom, boom. And I'm over here like, fuck, it's better off that way then.
Bare Bones Team Deathmatch. Black Ops control
Oh
the
man,
AoE.
I just realized it. Just thinking about it, I'm a bad person now. Well, sort of. I don't know. We'll find out. I died. Afterwards, he did ask her out, and what broke my heart even more was that she said yes on that day. He asked her out on that day, like I did on the same night. I asked her out, saying, "Hey, Yulia, you want to be my girlfriend?" He said, "Hey, Yulia, you want to be my girlfriend?" And she said yes to him on that day. And with me, she totally forgot about it. And I'm like, she really doesn't care about me.
Enemy down.
I was heartbroken. I was depressed. I was like, I'm not good enough
They
for
got
this girl.
going hot.
And I started, like, you know, getting depressed. I didn't start cutting myself because that was never in my head. Shit. So, I hooked this guy up with, you know, the girl that I like.
Be online.
I shouldn't have, but you know what? I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm gonna do it either way. They dated for maybe like almost a month. Until like during that month, I'm like, no, I can't do it anymore. I kissed her again, knowing
We have the advantage.
specifically I know that she has a boyfriend. I'm like, no, I can't let her escape. I can't let her go. You know.
Oh,
I gotta reload, man. bro. It's right next to him. During that month, I know that I knew she has a boyfriend because I'm the one who hooked them up. I'm the one that brought them together. But here I am, like, telling her, confessing her, hey, I truly love you. I want you to be my girlfriend. And that moment, she's like, yes, but she totally forgot about, you know, the guy, Chiraq. She totally forgot. And I'm like, well, before I could kiss you or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Own
You had
fire.
to break up with your, you know, boyfriend or whatever. Damn, this guy was waiting. He's like, right here. Hey, man! I'm like, yeah. I felt bad, at the same time I didn't. 'Cause, you know, I like this girl.
Dead.
I'm alive.
Crash removed.
I just liked her. I loved her. I told her I'm in love with you. So, you know, that she cut off with, you know, Chiraq. She cut it out with Chiraq and whatever. And damn, was he teabagging me? Damn, this guy's rude as fuck.
Dead. Dead.
I teabag him. Oh yeah, you like that? You like that?
Spectre. Kill.
Tell me who's your papi now. Tell me who's your papi now, son of a bitch. I'm your papi now. I'm sorry, I'm acting weird, guys. Yeah, you both. Going around, you like that?
Attacker, drop that hellstorm.
Drop the Hellstorm. He was there. So we dated.
Commence gunshot.
We went to the library, whatever. I liked her. I walked her. I literally walked her all the way to her house, which is up north, bro. It was like about an hour away from the train to her place. Gunship. Gunship. You're my trophy. It's like throwing trophy, but you're my trophy.
Removed.
Fuck, I thought I killed him. I hate you, I love you.
Dead.
I killed you, damn son. We gotta fight to the night to part. Oh shit! No, fuck that. Shit. Burn into it.
Kill.
Bitch. Fuck you, ho. Suck my nuts, son of a bitch, you fucking nigga. Little bitch ass nigga. Fucking ass nigga. No, like. Hee 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 hee. Shit. See how fast I went. But yeah. One day we went to the library. It was her and a girl named. Let's just call her M.
Hostile. Killed Firebreak.
Oh, you're a little bitch for that. Using a shotgun?
Time's almost up. Make that push.
That's a bitchy ass move. Give me that shit. I'm like, that's a bitchy ass move, and here I am. Give me that shit.
Nomad.
Like that, Papi? Huh? He didn't like that.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
You make this look easy.
Oh yeah, anyways, we were in the library and like, I know, like, blah blah blah, like, trust and whatever. Bro, I have trust issues too, man. Not only was I sensitive, respectful as fuck, and then I broke the #1 rule, like, oh shit, I kiss the girl when she has a boyfriend, Chirac, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, I can't. This girl, like, she got a text message, right, because she left me all her stuff with her, because she needed to change, whatever, and she got a text message from that same guy, and I got so jealous and everything, and, my first thought was, is she cheating on me? I'm like, no, she can't be cheating on me, trust, bro, trust. I just asked her a simple question, hey, you cheating on me? I'm just asking, no worries. And I guess she felt really like hurt, cause she told me like, well, you don't trust me, blah blah blah. And she started crying. She got angry with me. She didn't want to talk to me. I'm like, fuck, I fucked it up. How can I make it up? Her mom finally picked her up like 30 minutes later. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry what I said. Am I forgiven? She's like, yeah. And right in front of her mom's like, I don't give a fuck, I'm late for work. And I'm like, damn. Her mom was just a busy lady. She's cool though. Even though she doesn't like talking to me anymore. Sad, bro. And it was that day, like the next day, she told everyone, oh, not everyone, but like, she told M that we broke up and this and that. I didn't know. I'm like, wait, what? She said that? No, that's a lie. I confronted her like, ooh, M is saying that you and me are over, but you told me we were good. And she's like, I just need some space. I don't need, blah blah blah. Like, fuck. Like, my thought was like, fuck, and my heart was like cracked open. I tried so hard not to cry in front of her, and I did it successfully. The bell rang, and I was like, super depressed. I'm like, she dumped me. I'm crying. I went to my own table and started crying. Literally crying. The people around me, I didn't care who was around me. They saw me crying. He's like, hey, it's that friendly kid. That why is he crying? This and that. Everyone knew me because I was super nice to everyone. They realized I was crying, and it was Isaiah Morales. He had his own problems, and the only way he could solve it was cutting himself. So he had, you know, knives with him. And he's like, bro, why are you crying? My girlfriend dubbed me, or shit, we broke up. You know, I'm crying like a little bitch, super sensitive, and I'm still a little bitch. But he's like, here, use this knife, cut yourself, let the pain flow, whatever. He's like, that's how I deal with my problems. And he saw right away I start slice, and he's just looking at me like shit. I'm like slice. On that very same moment, at that same time with Isaiah, and people who were around me watching me, I cut him myself 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just like you know, putting pressure on my arm. Like, I want this blood coming out of me, and to make it even worse, I started cutting on that same cut 8 times, and I was bleeding crazy, and I'm like, you know, like from, instead of like crying over a girl, I was focusing on, my fuck, I cut myself too hard, fuck, and he's like, yeah, not too hard. I'm like, fuck, it was hurting like a bitch. I was like, fuck, so I put a sweater over. I'm like, oh shit, it's hurting, and it's dripping down my arm. I had long sleeves, so it was dripping down my arm, and like, I'm gonna be fine, I'm gonna get some toilet paper, whatever. No, non-stop bleeding. I was like, you know, getting lightheaded, light skin and everything. I was fucking losing too much blood. I was losing too much blood because the blood was going through my sweater. It was dripping now because it's just collecting. I'm like touching it. It's like all watery of blood. I'm like, shit, fuck. And Isaiah's like, fuck, you want my sweater? I'm like, yeah. Boom. I'm still bleeding. I stopped bleeding like around 12 p.m. like afternoon. I started cutting myself like 7:45. So like the only way for me like not to pass out or whatever, I kept on drinking water as I'm losing blood. It stopped bleeding and I was fucking light, bro. Lightheaded. I threw up. People were like, bro, like some people who were like my classmates that were around me, they knew I was crying, and then out of nowhere I'm all light and whatever. They were asking me, are you okay, this and that, and I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. And that's when I started, you know, becoming two-faced, whatever. Like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm perfectly fine, I'm happy, you know, something happened with you know, back at home, but I'm perfectly fine now. It was sad, man. I didn't know how to deal with it. And my best friend said, cut yourself, it'll make you feel better. And that's what I did. I cut myself over and over and over. I cut myself. I didn't give a fuck. I kept cutting myself. After I stopped bleeding, I thought I learned my lesson. Don't cut yourself or else you're gonna fucking pass out, or cut my vein by accident and I'm actually gonna die. Nope, I decided to cut on my other side of the hand. This time, making sure there's 12 of it. 12 slices. Oh shit, I'm bleeding. Bro, that was sad. I think after doing that for about 4 days, I forgot how I was sent to the hospital. I was sent to the hospital somehow. Fuck. I know I went to the social security, not social security, the socialized whatever, like a therapy shit for school. I forgot what was her name. The social worker, there you go. I call it my therapy. I went to my social worker and she's like, Alexis, I've been getting like, you know, not news, but like, you know, reports about you slacking off, this and that. And like, to tell you the truth, I love, you know, homework and everything, but I was always the quiet motherfucker. I'm always sitting at the corner because, you know, I'm shy as fuck. And so, you know, I'm over here like, yeah.
Loading exploit scripts.
What do you mean? I'm perfectly fine. She's like, I'm getting reports that, you know, you're not getting along with students and this and that. I'm like, oh no, I get along with them. You know, stuff happens. It's like, okay, if there's something that's bothering me, let me know. And like, you know, no, I couldn't lie to her with adults. I cannot lie to adults at all. I'm like, I cut myself this and that.
Hardcore
She's
bare
like,
bones
why?
kill
And it's
confirmed.
like, girl, dumped me. I didn't
Special
know
forces
that's
are
what
clear
you
to
had.
engage.
She's like, are you gonna keep cutting yourself? I don't know. Will you promise me that you won't? I can't make that promise. I really don't know. I don't think I'm strong enough. Ha, bitch. I'm like, ha, bitch. Bitch, let's go again. You're gonna need my coins, bitch. Damn, they're using snipers. Fine. Fine. Shit, who texted me? Okay. That's just crazy. She called the hospital, whatever, the ambulance. I said, don't strap me in because I don't want anyone thinking I'm crazy, even though I'm heading to the fucking ambulance.
Hostile UAV circling.
And you know, like, it was like, that's when the, you know, the
Net call.
bell.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Ha, bitch, what's up? I almost got hit. Bro, get the fuck out.
Removed.
You like that, bitch? I'm gonna reload. Put this over there in the corner.
Marksman.
First time I went to the hospital, everyone kept looking at me. Bro, why is Alex going to the hospital? This and that. It was a huge thing, bro. I'm like, fuck. I hope the girl that I like doesn't see this. She does. Well, she did. Well, she didn't, but like.
Zero
No.
neutralized.
But you know, like, everyone knew that I went to the hospital because some of my classmates saw me. They're like, this, Mr. Shaw, this is one of the securities at school is like, go home, guys, go home. No, they stay as groups and watch. Almost everyone saw me. They saw me going to the hospital. They saw blood dripping from my fucking arms, literally dripping. They saw that oh shit, he's going to the ambulance. What happened? I was there like for a whole month at the hospital, you know, trying to recover. And the first thing in my thought was, yay, I'm going back home, this and that's gonna change, but I'm going back to school. Hopefully no one would treat me different. That wasn't the first time I went to the hospital. The first time I went to the hospital for that same reason, it was because, not same reason, but like, I felt like I was a nobody. It was back when I was in 4th grade. I tried to commit suicide. But like, anyways, come back. I'm home. You know, next week I start school. I was super nervous. I was like, fuck. I ruined my perfect attendance. I was always a perfect attendance boy, you know, getting A's, whatever, super nice, this and that. Ever since that fucking day, literally, if I haven't asked her that question on that day, literally, I promise you, I don't think I would have been this depressing, guys. This, I'm trying my best not to cry, guys. I'm sorry. It's just hard for me. Like, if I haven't asked her that question, and I had that, you know, trust, I had that trust with her, none of this would have happened. You know, maybe when I was a senior and she'd be like, oh, okay, you know, it's reasonable. We could break up. We could have been friends. We could have been cool. Maybe right now I could be dating her. But no, I fucked up. And I fucking hate that. My friend in church, she's like, no, she's not good for you. This and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, but I can't function without her. I can't. He's like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. I literally can't. It's been 6 years. I'm trying so hard right now, so hard not to confront her and tell her, I'm still in love with you. Can you be my girlfriend? Can I be your boyfriend? I'll visit you to your college, this and that. I'll be the support. I can't hold it in too long. But if I do tell her, what if it backfires? What if I'm hurt again? What if I cut myself again? What if this time, instead of in a month, I'm there for years in a fucking hospital? What if I'm there for the whole year, never getting my life together? I'm afraid. I went to the hospital, I came back home, and right off the bat, no one wants to talk to me. Well, it's obvious because, like, you know, the teachers are like, don't talk to Alexis about the incident, you know, just pretend it's a normal day, blah blah blah. I'm like, why? No. Came back to school, and the person I tried to ignore was Yulia. Ignore her. Why? Because I damaged myself because of her. I knew the reason. I was just, like, whatever problem I'm in, I just stop thinking and I just do what I do. Whatever's in my hand, whatever I am, I just do that activity. I got back home, like my advisory, he was cool guy, Mr. McMahon, super cool guy. Yes, he's gay, but bro, gayest teacher, best teacher, bro, I love him. He was a father, legit, he was like a father. Unlike my bitch ass father who left me, fucking Mexican. Fucking hate him. He's like, son, you should visit me and then I can send you money. I'm like, fuck you, nigga. You just want the fucking papers done. And then you're gonna leave me once you get your fucking papers. Shut the fuck up, you fucking Mexican, fucking ratchet ass wet bag. Fucking I'm sorry. I really hate my dad. But Mr. McMahon, he was the best dad. Anyways, that was crazy. I couldn't stop thinking about it. But anyways, as I was saying, in the mornings, my teacher, my advisor, he has these group study work, whatever, in the mornings, like office hours. There you go. In the mornings, like if you need help with homework before you go to that class, like, you know, last minute, like basically like procrastination, but instead of going down to the cafeteria with the rest of the students, you just go upstairs and, you know, do hours or whatever, finish homework for the next day, whatever. And he teaches juniors, and lucky me, no, well, not lucky me, but like, you know, Yulia has him as a teacher, so she was there. So I'm like, I'm the first one going up the stairs because I don't want no interactions with anybody. I'm trying so hard to ignore Yulia. I'm like, shit, let's go upstairs. Put my shit in my bag, this and that. And like, okay, I'm the first one in the door, and I'm like, I'm back. Mr. Mac, my teacher, he sees me. He's like, Alexis, oh, you're welcome back. I'm glad you're all here. Give me a hug. I gave him a hug. I turned to the left and bam, Yulia. She's staring at me too, and she stopped working. Everybody in that room knows that she's my girlfriend. Well, my ex-girlfriend. And that they know I went to the hospital. For what reason, they don't know, but they want to know. And I'm over here like, fuck. Like, literally, she's making eye contact with me. Mr. McMahon's like, Yulia, why are you crying? And she's like, oh, I got something stuck in my eye, whatever. And I immediately went like, you know, I forgot, I gotta use the washroom. I'm like, fuck that, I'm going to the washroom. And I'm like, right there, right in front of the door, like, right next to the toilets. And I'm like, you know what? The person who comes into that door, I'm gonna look, like, you know, once the door's open, I'm gonna look who's outside. And right across the bathroom, boys' bathroom, is Yulia, waiting for me to come out. I'm like, fuck it, no, I'm gonna stay here until the bell rings, cause like, it gives you like a 2-minute warning. The bell rings, saying, oh, you got 2 minutes before, you know, your advisory starts. And my advisory's on the 3rd floor. Hers is on the first. No, hers is on all the way down to the basement, the gym. So she has to run all the way downstairs. So I'm waiting for the 2-minute warning. And boom, ring, ring, 2-minute warning. She left, and I'm like, shit, that was a close one. I tried so hard to ignore it, cause like, I don't want to have that same problem. Whatever. I went back to my, whatever, and he's like, wow, it took you long enough, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I had to take a shit. Like, with Mr. McMahon, you could be real as fuck with him. But, like, he pulled me to the side. He's like, okay, tell me what was the reason why you cut it yourself, this and that. And I'm like, it was because of my girlfriend. She dumped me, and I didn't know how to control her. Who gave you the knife? I found it. Really, you found it? Yes. Because, Isaiah was also cutting himself, and he said that he gave you the knife. I'm like, fuck. Come on, Isaiah, why? But yeah, that's what happened. It's like, can I know this girl? It's like, no. It's like, will I know eventually? I'm like, yeah, you'll know eventually. It's kind of obvious. And she's like, I think I know who it might be. Was she in this class earlier? I'm like, fuck yeah. I didn't say exactly like fuck yeah, but I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, okay, I don't need to know the rest. I went to my first class. I think it was with Miss Tools. And, regular day. No one literally wanted to talk to me because, like, oh, this guy tried to kill himself. Yeah. Fuck, I had to smack myself. Yeah, that's what happened. I went to pre-calculus. It was cool and everything. No one really wanted to talk to me because, like, the only thing they want to talk about is why the fuck did I went inside the fucking ambulance? Why? And I told a few why. It's because, I can't lie to these people. They're my advisor. I told them I started cutting myself because my girlfriend dumped me. My girlfriend dumped me. What do you want me to do? It's just, she's online still. Oh my gosh. Literally, when I left senior year, bro, I was fat. I'm fat. And right now, since I haven't eaten anything because I let my Tia and Theo eat, and their sons too, because they're young, they need food and everything. They're younger than me, and I'm an adult, so I could wait for food. Bro, I go downstairs to see what food they have. It's all gone. I'm like, no, I would be starving. But anyways, I'm like, okay, cool. I just didn't know. Later, eventually, I did talk to Yulia, and then she asked me why that I went to the hospital, this and that. And I told her, well, first of all, I was sad. I was depressed that, you know, you dumped me without telling me. And I'm over here every morning thinking, oh, or that same morning, thinking like, hey, you're my girlfriend, blah, blah, I'm gonna be happy. Nope, noticing that you dumped me. She asked me why was I sent to the hospital, and I confessed to her I started cutting myself. And she asked me who gave me the knife, and I told her it was the guy that you hate, Isaiah Morales. And she got super angry. But anyways, we came back together. Things didn't work out as usual. It was my senior year. Yeah, it was my senior year, her junior year. You know, things happens, things sometimes don't happen. And, well, you know, one day, it was a Saturday. Basically Saturdays for me is like, you know, clean the whole house, clean the kitchen, sweep, mop, broom, whatever. The kitchen, our room, the living room, the bathroom, the attic, everything. We had to clean everything. Me and my brother and I would have to clean everything. And I decided, you know what? Fuck it.
Wait a minute.
In the morning, I'm gonna go
Where's
help,
everyone else?
You know,
Did they chicken out at the
Julia and
last
her mother,
second? I
because
bloody
they were
knew
doing
it!
some makeover decoration for the house. They were gonna sell it. They were gonna move out. Like, you know, I'm gonna help them. Blah blah blah. And I decided to spend it the whole night because I want to spend time with Yulia because I know this is my last year. Fuck, messed up. It was last year, whatever. I want to spend time with her, so I did spend time with her. Bro, I kid you that. It was me and her, and her sister and her boyfriend. This is the first time I met his boyfriend. His name was Damien. Cool guy, chill and everything. But that night, oh my fucking god. It was horrible, man. And you know what? I'm gonna say it because they don't watch my videos at all. So I was hanging out with Yulia, and you know what? She's like, "Hey, let's watch Coraline." And I'm like, "Fuck, should I tell her or not?" I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. No, this is her favorite movie. I'm just gonna deal with it. I fucking hate the movie Coraline. That movie is fucking creepy as fuck. I hate that movie. I fucking hate it. Why? Because it's fucking creepy. The mom, when she turns to you, like, to a fucking bad guy with fucking buttons in her eyes.
Maybe the others decided I was the only one who could understand this place. What with the whole historical thing going on. But all I really recognize is growling crowds, poo on the ground, and a pervading sense of dread. Whew, could be Glasgow. One arm gone, stumbling around like a drunkard at last call, and still you come!
The deed is done. A prize to be claimed. The contender demands another.
Let's be assertive, go for the jugular!
Bonus points.
It was just, man. So we
Aside
spent
from the
time,
variety of monstrosities
you know,
trying to
Marina
eviscerate me,
and Damien are,
I'm a little
you know,
distracted by how
adults already.
breezy it is up
So,
the old,
you know, they go,
undercarriage area. Hope nothing pops out by accident.
So, I'm spending time with Yulia, you know, we're cooling, like, you know, talking.
That's one less chore for you,
Chilling.
Slappy Daniels!
Fuck. Fuck.
Crikey! I can feel the organs squishing about! Cannons at full charge! Strange how it acts almost as a battery!
The challenge is finished. Another awaits. thirst for glory.
So you know, we spent some time together, whatever, and it was nighttime, whatever. I was gonna sleep on the couch. I'm like, fuck, I'm not going home. I want to spend every moment last time with you before we break up. And bro, it was nighttime, and like, you know, her room is like right next to her sister's, and I could hear them down the corridor. Literally, they're kissing. Or I'm like, okay, you know, they're adults, they're kissing.
The symbols in the fire! I'm certain they grabbed the scabies safe
You hear
passage.
moaning.
Well, my name isn't Joel.
Yuli comes out of her room saying,
I remember my
I
name.
can hear you guys. Can you stop?
I seem to be
And
getting
she,
popular
the
here.
sister's like, okay, I'm
The
sorry.
bell of the
Mother's
fucking
Day
ball.
party. And you know, the boyfriend, her boyfriend, horny as fuck. Nope. You start hearing the bed towards the wall, like, and I hear moaning. I'm like, no, King, guys, shut up. No, please shut up. No, they're literally having rough sex in there. Now the moans, it's not even moaning, it's like almost like a yell, like, yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, no, please stop. And Yulia came up for the second time, super angry. Like,
This overgrown festival hits more
Are gone.
And you know what, that
Our
night,
contender petitions are gone. Will they satisfy?
I mean, I would tell the rest of the story, but I think I shouldn't.
A contender calls
Like
the
this.
champions of Raw.
Like, afterwards, stuff happened.
You see him too, yes?
I'm just
The
gonna
big
make it
nasty
really
bloke
quick.
with the
If you have
hooks
any
for claws.
questions about it, just
What?
text me.
Just checking.
The
I'll tell you the whole
champions of
story.
Raw are slain.
That looks like the goddess tree.
So
How the
anyways,
bloody hell did a
we
piece
break
of
up.
Irish
I wasn't ready
folklore
to break
end
up.
up in a Roman
But then I
arena?
still love her. I was obsessed with her. Like, legit,
Silly
I
me,
was
I'm
really
on
obsessed.
drugs. Look,
Like,
there's a
literally,
boy wearing a top hat.
on the weekends,
Jaunty
I
little
would tell
devil.
my parents, oh, I'm going for a run. I actually go for a run. After a run, I take the train all the way to her place and just watch her house.
Look
I
out,
was
mates!
really a
Vengeance is
stalker.
coming
I
for
was
us!
obsessed with her.
Bitches in a shiny
I was
steel
totally
helmet!
obsessed with her.
Incredible. The champion of Danu is slain.
I was super obsessed. And like, you know, she dumped me. I was still in love with her. She told me to go away. I later found out that the only reason why she dumped me was because
Oh, the
she already
pharaoh
had a guy
sarcophagus!
right behind me.
Hopefully nobody's
And,
in
like, you
there.
know,
We've got quite
she
enough
dumped me so that she could go out with this guy. And to tell you the truth,
Scampering about the place already.
like, yeah, I was heartbroken, but it kind of makes sense because she could have easily cheated on me, but no, she decided to be, you know, I'm dumping you, but she could have at least told me, like, hey, yeah, there's another guy behind you, and that's the reason why I'm dumping you. Nope. I later found out.
This Norseman must have been a great warrior in life. That, or he was incredibly rich. Or maybe he just really liked clothes.
The champion of Odin is slain. A contender calls the champion of Odin.
So,
I need this for later.
after that day,
You'll see.
as the days passed, I was like, you know, still in love with her. I was obsessed with her.
A contender
My first
calls
tattoo
the champion
was her
of
name,
Zeus.
Russian. Yulia, yeah, her full name. I'm a complete dumbass for that.
The champions of Zeus are slain.
Got her full name tattooed on my wrist, my left wrist, in her Russian language. Oh my gosh. When I first got it, I I was accompanied by my friend Isaiah. He didn't know what it meant. Literally, he's like, oh, what does that mean? And I told him, like, oh, it's my ex. And, bro, he has every reason to get mad at me. He literally punched me. I'm like, why the fuck will you punch me? And he's like, why the fuck would you get the name of your ex on you? I'm like, cause I'm still in love with her. And he's like, you're not in love with her, you're a fucking stalker. You're a fucking nobody. Like, you know, this way of talking to me was like, you know, trash talking to me. So I'm like, but bro, I love her, I still love her. I believe in true love, do you believe in true love? Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, no, she's gonna fucking use you.
To fame and glory.
She already has a boyfriend, this and that. I'm like,
nothing.
But, he's like, no buts. Bro, man. There were times where, like, we had, like, you know, a few arguments. Like, literally a few arguments back and forth, talking shit to each other. Like, blah, 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 blah. And she was super mad at me, I was super mad at her, but then later, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. So basically, I was like, a little bitch ass.
Right, you know what they say. Grab the bull by the horns. Not sure what happens next, but step one is definitely grabbing its horns. This is just a piece of nothing. Unless it's
I think, yeah, it was the mom who later found out that I've been, like, you know, roaming around the neighborhood, just waiting.
Here?
You know, basically
No,
stalking.
seriously, what is this?
And she's like, Alexis, she called me saying, Alexis, I'm really starting to worry about you worry about you and my daughter, because you're just roaming around the house, around my house, and I feel very insecure for my daughter. I feel like you're gonna do something bad to her. So please go home and find some help, Alexis. I'm serious, because if you don't, I will call the cops on you, and I will make sure they will put you in jail. So I'm afraid you're gonna do something bad to my daughter. Phoebe has not told that to Yulia, which I'm happy. But I feel like Yulia would agree with her mom. Like, yeah, take her to jail.
Low on ammo in the reality of my own creation.
I don't blame her.
I demand more.
I was stuck.
No ammo? Well, fuck me. I'll be back in a tick, worm brains. That man in the mask seemed rather ominous. Very determined to complete this game. Use us to complete it, more like.
Then one day I decided to break into her room, like not in her room, but the whole house. I broke in, went inside the house. I took a bracelet, that's about it, so that I could remember her. And then I realized, like, fuck, I should literally fucking be caught by a cop, because I shouldn't be doing this. I was raised better. I broke into her house, I took a bracelet. I finally confessed to her, because, like, again, I cannot keep a fucking secret for long.
That was an act of kindness, worm brain. As in, kindly leave me alone. Oh, those water ghouls are adorable. In a I'll kill you when you're not looking kind of a way.
Max ammo.
Cheers, mate. Promise I won't use them all at once.
Well, right now I'm playing zombies, so I could just, you know, prestige and whatever. Zombies, it's double X points and everything. I confessed to her, she got mad, she told her mom. I don't know what happens after that, because I literally don't know what happens after that. And since then, she's been blocking me She never talks to me. Constantly I would check Facebook like, oh my gosh, is she happy? Is she okay? Is she this and that? I was very depressed. I stopped going to school because we once had a conversation saying, I promise you in the future we're gonna get a better home. Like, I was already thinking about the future with her. I was thinking of a future with her. Like, literally, I was that
Nora,
obsessed.
we're popular, especially with those armored stonkers. I did it! I put him down! Yes! I was, getting worried. Handy little dispenser. Sure beats a snuff box. Nothing. I must be building up a tolerance to...
Shatter their will!
Shatter their will. No. So yeah. But then later on, you know, a friend of mine asked about, he's like, you know what, talk to her this, tell her your true feelings, this and that. Don't let her go, this and that. You know what, I kept his word. I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna let go, I'm not gonna give up. I talked to her, and you know what, I'm just gonna read it off from the text. This is what I told her. Oh man, she's still online. Oh, fuck me, man. I think it's pretty cringy, whatever. I finally confessed to her about the Coraline shit. Okay, this is what I said. People change, sometimes for the good or for the bad. Since that I heard you change a lot in college, that still doesn't change a thing when I look at you. You're still you, well, to me that is. I've changed and you've changed, but not my feelings. I know that you have a boyfriend, and I'm happy for you, and I'm happy for that. Because I know that you'll be happy for him. This text will either push us away or we start over from the beginning as if we met for the first time like in high school. Like I said, I still have these feelings. Like you have your feelings with your first boyfriend. Maybe one day we'll hang out or not, because when I met you, you're a good friend / ex person. And I'm glad that I have you like everyone else to support me. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose this or you. And I'm going to say this now because I'll forget later. Happy early birthday. P.S. I've never liked watching Coraline because it actually terrifies me. She gave me a thumbs up. She puts LOL and she types, and I don't have a boyfriend. The reason why I texted I know you have a boyfriend was because before that she's like, you know I have a boyfriend. I knew she was lying because Esteban told me that she was drunk and she confessed to Esteban saying I don't have a boyfriend. I dumped him, and for what reason I really don't want to tell you guys. I can't say that no more. I can't say her personal shit. But they broke up. And I'm like, okay, she's lying to me. Okay, I get it. And then right now she's telling me, oh, I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not sure that's a signal or whatever. And so I asked her, okay, so how, like, you know, I started, maybe, like, start off a conversation. I'm like, okay, so how have you been? How's school? How's, you know, stuff? That's been since May 15. No, May 15 or what? May 15. Still no response. It's about to be almost 2 weeks with no response. I'm not gonna push her or anything. She's seen it in Messenger. Like, you can see her little icon. She has seen it. She just doesn't want to text me. Then that's because she's talking to the guy that she once dated back in her camp. But he has no feelings for her. Well, maybe like they'll go out, but like he once cheated on her. and I don't want her heartbroken, whatever. And that's why I'm like, I want to confess to her that I love her. I want to be her boyfriend. But I know that's not gonna happen. She's not gonna accept.
Oh, I don't know how much more my
hurts.
poor lungs can take.
I'm trying
Well,
so
there's
hard to
something
fall in
you
love
don't
with
see
another
every day.
girl.
Well,
Like,
I do,
come on
but
now.
most people
Get a
don't.
bonus with this girl.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Fuck. Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
a shitload of bullets did.
Max ammo.
You know.
If I'm under the influence of, you know, whatever, shouldn't I just be able to imagine stronger boards?
Below me.
I only meant to take a little off the top. That was a hell of a lot of fun. An old man with a gimpy eye just put you down, big fella. Time to rethink your career, yes?
You know, stuff happens. I'm still in love with her. I'm still in love with her. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just super emotional right now since I'm drunk.
Insta-kill.
Instant gratification. It's all anyone wants nowadays. Tiger, tiger, burning bright. Spare me your unholy bite. Whoa! Did you see that, people? Took his melon clean off. Now I know why tigers are so rare. Bloody Romans.
Power. The scourge slaughters all.
I don't like the sound of that. Not one ruddy bit. Ask me no questions and I'll tell you no lies. Did you see what I did there? Ah, I did it! And the crowd goes wild.
It's been almost 2 hours. It's crazy, right? So when I cut it myself, bro, that day, when I was drunk, I also cut across the tattoo of Yulia's name on my wrist. At the same time, I'm still in love with her. Fuck, guys. I don't know.
seems a lot. I always wondered what it's like to fight inside a septic tank. Oh, that is right.
Fuck, man. Where's my phone? Nope. Yeah, you found somebody else. You're shitting me.
Where I get tasty nuggets.
Double points.
Oh, time to cash in, people. Bang, bang, cha-ching.
Well, this is the end of the live stream, guys. Do you have any questions? Let me know. Text me. I don't know. Facebook is Alexis Ramirez. If you want to know what my picture looks like, it's kind of like a red and black bird looking thing. YouTube channel Gram Fizz. Capital G and Gram, capital M. Capital G and capital M and Gram. And all capitalization, capital F-I-Z-Z Fizz. Gram Fizz. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe. Turn on notification posts so you never miss a post. And please leave a like to the video because it will help me. Thank you, amen. I should have said that when I was doing the process.